gotta get it, man. You gotta get it. We're here with Terrance Newman, Dallas Cowboys cornerback, Thorpe Award winner, Kansas State grad, Kansas State legend, I should
I ain't
say.
have to pay you to say none of that. I like it.
Okay, so Dallas Cowboys, how can they improve?
You know what? I think that we've made a lot of improvements between our last game and right now. We got a head coach who's got enthusiastic. Everybody's raving about him. We have a new defensive coordinator in Rob Ryan, who had a great defense out in Cleveland. One of the only 3 defenses I think that finished in the top 3 in every statistic. So he's going to bring a lot to our defense, and he's going to bring a lot to our team.
Has Rob Ryan told you how he plans on using you effectively?
It's all collectively. So, he's bringing a whole different type of defense here. Like, we're enthusiastic. We're going to show different looks. Teams are going to have a lot of problems here. That's all I can give you right now.
I got to ask.
G14 classified, right?
G14 classified. We'll keep it under wraps.
Keep it under wraps.
We got to talk about the CBA. Can you guys get a deal done? I want to see you playing on the field in the fall.
I think there will be a deal done. When you talk about $9 million in revenue, $9 billion in revenue, and having none of that, having owners make $30 million in a season, there's going to be a season. You have to just look at it that way. $9 billion to $20 million makes no sense.
Would you play an 18-game schedule?
I don't want to play an 18-game. Nobody does. But regardless, there'll be a deal. The thing is we're concerned about our health. You know what I mean? It's a dangerous sport. People, end up having their careers taken, having their lives taken, being paralyzed. So for 2 games where guys don't get paid, it's not worth it.
Let's talk Kansas State for a second. What was the toughest college environment you ever had to go in and play in front of?
Texas Tech, man. They were throwing batteries, ice, tortillas, like everything. They had the worst fans ever.
Crazy Texas Tech fans.
Tech fans are crazy.
Bill Snyder is a legend at Kansas State. He's a legendary college football coach. What was it about Bill Snyder that made him such a great coach when you played for him?
He reminded me of like a Bill Parcells type of guy, where he had everything mapped out. Everything was mapped out, and he was very, very strict as what he did. But at the same time, he was very personable. He could talk to you. You could talk to him. He was simple, but he took me from a small kid and made me into a man. So for that, I'd always respect him and always have a deep love for him.
How wild is it to see Kansas State basketball's team actually doing?
You saw the game against K-State.
Against KU, that was beautiful.
Game, that was huge. So our team is coming along. I mean, we're progressing as a university, and we're progressing as a university in sports. So it's very important for us.
Now, what are you doing in the off season right now? How are you taking your time off?
I'm out here to train at APIs. I'm out here to work. So I just happen to get here, the weekend for the basketball thing. But Monday comes, I'll be out training at Home Depot Center.
Okay, take me through a typical Terrance Newman workout. I want to hit the gym tomorrow and go through a Terrance Newman workout.
This is going to be a workout that I'm not used to. It's not me designing it. It's the first time I've done it. So I'm getting an early start right now, but it's going to be something that hopefully helps my career.
Do you remember the toughest workout you were ever put through? Maybe guys were going over garbage cans, throwing up?
They were never that tough. I'm a beast. I've worked out since I was a kid, and I've always been told that I couldn't do stuff. So I've worked everybody, so it'll be no different.